Well, this morning I deleted all the videos that had 4 views. Two likes. Whoever's like in charge of discriminating against the individuals, you're doing it in vain. You're giving yourself bad karma for no reason. I'm a active person in the ideas and the feelings that I put into this place. I see results frequently, constantly. It's not a threat or anything like that. It's just the way it is. People should just be right to each other. When you're right to each other, then good things happen to you. Good things happen for you. It draws the good people around you. It keeps the bad people away. You might not even know it. But like, if you're having trouble connecting with me or whatever, maybe I'm not right for you. Maybe you're not right for me. It just basically is what it is. I don't like it sometimes, but it's just the way that it is, you know? Somebody isn't interested in you. You know? It's okay. I don't understand why people are following me for no reason. It seems weird to me, you know? I had an interview with Eric DeBay, and that was really a fun time. The speaking with him, the connection that we made with each other, you know, that was actually really fucking awesome. But and I try not to talk like this, but you see that stuff happens all my life because of the intent that I put into my life. I'm not just I am sometimes. I'm everything. I'm everything all at once. Anytime that I want to be something, I can be that thing, or I could try to mimic that thing. And you know, why shouldn't you? If I want to go to space, I'm like a space fanboy, or you know, any of that stuff. I can be interested in something as much as I want to be interested in something. And you know, maybe there's things that I should be interested in more than I am, but I don't even have to be. There's nothing making you. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. I try to tell people about intent and what you're making into the world. You don't believe that you can do it, so you don't even try. And then if you do try, most people think that they're gonna get like instant results. Like, I want a pony, and a pony comes knocking on your door. Hey, I'm a pony. I don't know why I'm here, but I just thought I'd come by, see if anybody wanted me. It's not like that. It's not like that, and once you start to learn what it is like, I'd say that you're going to be in a position where you don't even want a pony anymore. And if you do want a pony, it's for totally different reasons than you wanted a pony last time. Because you changed. Because you're thinking about things in a different way. It's all about tricky. That was tricky because the airplane was coming. It's a big airplane. There's a whole world in front of me, in front of my camera. But the angle that it was at, the position of that airplane, it was like we were, I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that? That noise? It's still going. That's the weird pressures and things that it does when it lands. It comes over there, over the cliff, and the sonic wave or whatever. I don't know what it is. Sonic. Yeah, so anyways, people might think, I'm fooling Max. I'm gonna let him think that I think the same way as him and this and that. And I can tell that people don't. It's really funny because I'm gonna say, for entertainment purposes only, the viruses don't even exist. And nobody out there, even the people that think, oh yeah, viruses exist, they're gonna kill me. It's the boogeyman, don't you know? It's been around since the beginning of time, killing people. The Black Plague, come on, Max. And I'm gonna say, you don't understand what's going on. Viruses don't exist. For entertainment purposes, this is what we're doing. We're living in make-believe land. This is make-believe land. Viruses don't exist. Whatever. If you don't understand, then you don't understand. I can't help you anymore. But who am I talking to? I'm talking to the people that are faking, the fakers. You know. You want me to think that you think like me or whatever? You think that the earth is flat, but the boogeyman's getting you? You think that the earth is flat, but if we vote for the right president, he'll tell us all about the moon? What? What do you think? I don't know what you're thinking. Nobody wants to talk or do anything. I mean, the things that I watch and you could watch and we could tell each other about and watch. I watched that video on Eric's channel that he favorited, that Morgul guy or whatever his name is. I'm not trying to cause any trouble or anything like that or make anybody feel bad. Like, I'm prettier than him, but the guy reminds me of Eric Dubay. Like they could be cousins or something. I don't mean like, oh, it's him, it's the prince, and you know, he's working for the CIA, and now he's got a whole other channel out there. We're all fucking falling for it. He's gonna, if you were like a doppelganger of yourself, a self doppelganger, whatever that means, I don't know. And then you had your own channel and you were leading other people in different directions, but you're just such a good leader that they put you to work. You probably lead them in other directions too. You wouldn't you wouldn't ask the people, or you wouldn't encourage the people to intermingle, would you? Like, this is me over here and this is me over there. No, we just look alike. It looks so fake, it has to be real. Okay, Elon, it looks so fake, it has to be real. Whoa, if we were gonna fake it, we'd do a lot better job than that. Behind the scenes, he's like flogging people, cat o' nine tails and shit. Just beating them to death. You fucking ever put out some bullshit like that, make me look like a fucking moron again? I'll kill you and your whole goddamn family. That's probably what Elon Musk sounds like. You know what I mean? Your whole family will just disappear. There'll be no fucking Maguires. I'll get rid of you all. I mean, for $1 billion, don't you think you could... How would you pay people? But I mean, I bet you these morons would just do it and then think that you owed them. It's funny owning a restaurant and seeing the way that all this stuff works. It's all so compartmentalized and they're all like locking stuff in. You can have this, but you can't have this. If you have this, then you can't have this thing over here. All the bureaucratic rules. I mean, and I mean, honestly, I shouldn't even really want to, but people probably won't understand and make me look bad, but I don't care. It's exercise, you know? You could say, well, you could do it however you want to do it. And that's probably right, but it's not really me. The stealing, I just like to succeed at things. I don't like to fail. It's a way of supporting the system that I don't think needs to be around, but if it is around, and I am gonna do it, I'm just gonna do it good. That's all I'm saying. You know? It's kind of like, I don't think that renting apartments is good. I mean, there's good things about it because it's kind of like being a nomad type of thing. You don't have these ties to keep yourself in one area, but in the spending of the money for the apartment, you know, that part's wrong. But you know, the temporary living in this area and then going to that area, that sounds pretty cool. So that part of apartment living is kind of neat sounding. What about all the stuff that we have? I got a friend on here that just sold, I think, as far as I'm aware, I think they sold pretty much all their stuff. Got rid of all their stuff and really made life smaller and set out and went to go see what the fuck is out there. Maybe, I mean, that's the way it seems to me, is what they're doing, but there could be a whole different agenda. I don't know. Possibly a different person, maybe the same, I don't know. I see lots of people on here that are like, I'm stuck in this box, and what would you do? And it makes me feel bad because I do think that you could put all your faith in me. Now bear with me, I don't know why you'd want to. but you could put all your faith in me, and I could heal you if you had some kind of problem. But that would be reliant on my goodwill. And most people don't have other people's goodwill in mind, you know? If it's good for you, then I'm okay with it. I'm not against it just because it's good for you, but I'm not trying to make it good for you. And people might say, oh, that's a jerky way to be, Max. But I'd be willing to bet that you're that way too. So don't judge me. And if you do want to judge me, then you feel like there's some kind of thing where you get to judge me, then I guess you can post it if you want to post it, and I'll address it. That would be kind of interesting for me. But I don't think that you can, which is what it would be. It would be me explaining to you how I see that you're wrong. So, you know, do whatever you want. I'll do whatever I want. Maybe we'll see each other again. Maybe we'll be friends. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm not saying you have to be any certain way. But everything has an outcome, right? I say some stuff, piss some people off, and nobody fucking watches my videos. Okay, maybe. I say some stuff, piss some people off, and they hide my videos. Okay, maybe. Who knows? I'd be happy with one person talking to me. But you see, I guess you guys gotta take turns because, come on, let's go back. Come on. Because I'm just too intense. If you become my friend, then I'm your friend every fucking day. It's not like, oh, well, I wonder what. No. Well, it is like that, but it's not like I'm not gonna wonder what my friend that I hang out with every day, that we talk about everything. I'm not gonna wonder, you know? I'm not gonna not wonder what you're doing. Hey! Don't be bad dogs. Look at you. Tying this beautiful fucking knot. What a good dog. I got the most talented dogs. Come on. When I talk on these videos, I feel like I'm waiting for somebody to talk back to me. And it can't happen. Because there's nobody here. I don't mean watching the videos. Who knows? Maybe there's a whole bunch of people watching the videos. And then YouTube just is hiding it. Because I see a like come. And there's no views. I see like one view and, 5 comments. Weird stuff. I mean, I don't see it all the time. I'm not saying there's always 5 comments on my videos and everybody's watching them. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I catch the discrepancies. They got these like automatic things, and you see, it's weird because I don't think that I'm really in the automatic thing realm. But I guess I am. I had like shorts that were kind of informative or about some kind of negative thing that YouTube was doing. that had like thousands of views, and then I made this stupid short. I don't know if you remember it or not, but it was about the snowblowers here in Alaska. I was like, I want one of these for my yard. I'd have trails for the dogs everywhere or something like that. And that one eventually got to like 500 views, and YouTube sending me congratulation notifications. Oh, your video got 500 views. People are starting to like you. And I'm looking at the other videos that I got, and I got like 2,500. I have some videos that, like one that was like 4,000, which isn't a lot. Whoa, look out, Goldie, you're gonna get hurt. So watch out for the leash. And YouTube doesn't even acknowledge those videos. You can't even see those videos in the feed or anything like that. I mean, how do those... I guess those people must have been my followers or something. I don't know how people see the stuff that's going on. It's a big convoluted thing, and even if somebody was to work for YouTube and they came here and told me, I wouldn't believe you. And I mean, even if I did believe you, I wouldn't think that was everything. So, I mean, it is whatever I think it is. And none of this stuff really matters. It's all gonna happen, no matter what. I think I'm probably ready to go to the next phase in my life. I think this YouTube thing is just about done. And I think the people are... I hate to sound like egotistical or something like that, but I think the people that are on here that don't get me, don't whatever, I think it's sad for them. They're gonna be missing out. But oh well. Now back to reality. You don't need to see me, obviously. I could just delete the channel and then start a new one. See what kind of people become my friends. Wouldn't that'd be an interesting one? Who's got time? I think I'd rather just let all this go. I don't even want to do my regular stuff. What's gonna happen to the world if everybody just gives up and we all just say, this isn't fun anymore? The game's too rigged. I mean, a hard game is fine. It's fine to have a hard time. What are you licking? Dog pussy. You licking dog pussy? I saw a video yesterday. Some lady was paying for a car for her boyfriend, I guess. Her husband, I don't know. And he was taking the car to go see another woman. And the lady went and got the car. And the other woman came outside and was confronting her. What are you doing? Then I saw another video. Two boy moose fighting. Looked like to the death. Fighting to the death to be the strongest. So that they can mate with all the other moose. But they're not the strongest, are they? They're just the most aggressive. Is that really the trait that's good for the survival of the species? The most aggressive plant eater? Oh yeah, well, a good offense is a good defense. I mean, a good defense is a good offense. If you don't need to eat, you don't need to drink, then you don't need to have sex, do you? People, oh, but it feels so good. Yeah, I know. Oh, it feels so good. And then what happens in this system, you know? It's the end of your life. You're going to be living through their life. People say, well, that's the point. That's the point, is to live through their life. No, you don't actually get to live through their life. Well, I made it. Oh, yeah? I made it. Come here. I'm not sure if they have dogs or not. I gotta go.